Hello, I'm Mike Sadaka. I'm the curator of botany and zoology at the McManus Galleries in Dundee, and I'm here today to tell you about one of our most interesting objects on the street exhibition. It's a fire screen, and on it there are mounted specimens of birds, all from South Africa. Some of you might be wondering what a fire screen is. Well, it's a large flat screen which we used to cover fireplaces in old homes. So the Victorians, the Edwardians used to use fire screens, and they would sometimes cover the flames so that visitors would not get discomforted with the intense heat. But you might be wondering, maybe taxidermy is a very risky thing to put in front of a fireplace. Sometimes they were used for covering up the fireplaces after they had been used. A lot of the bird specimens inside this fire screen were collected by Victorian and Edwardian naturalists who were based in South Africa. And what they would do is they would send their specimens into professional taxidermists. The birds inside this case were sent to a company called Ward & Co., which was founded by Roland Ward, who lived in London. Ward and his family were naturalists and keen taxidermists, and they mounted lots of big game specimens, but also exotic looking birds such as these specimens. A lot of the birds are very brightly coloured, and you will find that a lot of them are males, because quite often the male is the bird that tries to attract the female by looking as bold and as glamorous as possible. Some of these males belong to species known as sunbirds, which are the old world equivalents of hummingbirds. They basically do the same job. They drink nectar. Some of them can hover, but a lot of them have to perch on the flowers and the plants themselves and stick the long hooked beaks into the flower to get some nectar to drink. One bird, such as the Cape sugar bird, uses its long tail to display to rival males and to impress the females. And they also have special wing feathers which make a drilling noise as they're flying and doing their displays. There are a lot of other birds in this case which many people who are used to European birds are not familiar with. One such bird is the Bok mackerel, which is a similar bird to the shrike, but it doesn't impale its prey like shrikes often do. Other birds inside the case are weaver birds, such as the Cape weaver and the yellow bishop. They're famous for doing communal colonies where they construct nests, often hanging upside down or appearing to hang upside down, and the bird would fly underneath into the entrance where its chicks are safely reared. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this talk about the South African birds inside the fire screen. Don't forget that you can visit the street exhibition in the McManus Galleries in Dundee. We hope to see you very soon.